What's up, YouTube? How's it shaking? Yeah, I could be like other guys. This is your boy, Bob Flac. Yeah, whatever. This is Bob Flac. But yeah. Not having luck. Not having luck. Well, actually, I got it. Just because I can. Pissing my money away like nobody's business. Holy fuck, man. Protections. Look at that, man. God damn, I like the way that looks, though. I don't know, is the trans mod already owned? I don't know. Doesn't say that I can salvage it and get a high level there. Just the only problem is when I do just sell it. Oh God, help me. Help me, help me. Alright. Why keep that other shit now? 173. 101. Okay. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Alright. Boots. I just changed my weapon. This goddamn mustache. I'm getting fucking tired of it. Afraid if I shave it, everybody won't know who the fuck I am. Which maybe in my case wouldn't be so bad, eh? But anywho, I did just change my, what did I say, weapon? Consuming the corpse, so corpse explosion is a form of consuming a corpse. Unless I'm wrong. I'm wrong a lot, but I don't know about this time. I guess, yeah. This shit is so overpriced and so shit, it's unbelievable. Alright. Hubba. Let's go ahead up here to our shit. Our stash, as it were. God, itchy. Too much sun. Got the poison, so yeah. Alright. Hey, dumbass. I'm working on the boots. I'm gonna get the boots. Yeah. Alright. Do I have the other things here? Yeah. Alright, I'll consider these part of my gems, more or less. They're for putting in shit, as it were. So, God, I can't stand these fucking headset. Yeah. Remember, if you come in and watch the stream, always wait till the end to say it. And then probably folks are already hell and far away. Missing a few of, skeleton, digits there, but yeah, well, harvest from enemies. I'm not, trying to go over this other one. Come on, let's fucking do this. Sluggo. But yeah, if anybody comes in, likes the stream, it'd certainly be a big help to me. If you could just hit me with a subscribe, it'll help my channel a lot. And click on the thumbs up button, if you would, please. That's another thing helping. And hit that notification bell because you'll be notified when I get on. Right now we're all here in the house at a time of flux, as they say. Flux, no. I live down here in the south, y'all, and one of my sons live with us. My fourth child, third son, and my grandson. But the next month or so, my second child, which is my second son, will be coming down here, moving down permanently down here, and they'll be getting a place for him, his girlfriend, and my grandson who lives with us. So yeah, once he leaves, then I'll be able to go ahead and change the setting here because I'll be able to start by taking over my grandson's room and then make it into what do you call it? A permanent place for me to stream. I'm gonna do the chair and all the other things. Right now I sit on a chaise lounge. Chaise, I don't call it whatever you want. I'm not really worried about it. But yeah, a chaise lounge, and then I'll be getting a what do you call it? A regular gamer chair. What is up with this, man? Do I know these people and why? Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, this ain't even where I was going, but I guess it's okay. People jump in. It'd be nice if I knew them, but whatever, you know. I don't know if they're gonna get loot or what, but oh well. I'm not gonna make a fuss at the moment because I did get what do you call it? It was only after one. That's the thing you got to get used to when you start in season. You got to get used to the different events and all this shit. So I need 10 of these things to go to the Whisper Tree in exchange for not so much a chest. I got chase, and I got cheese but a chest, and you get three, what do they call them, like three different categories to choose from, and sometimes you'll get just regular. I can't talk, geez. Regular gear, like your head or your boots or helmet or chest piece or weapon and jewelry. So you can pick out of those one out of the three, and then what you do is just go ahead and open it up and see what you get. Hopefully you get something. Plain like this is that's blue actually. Plain is that. White lettering. Blue is the next level, and the next level after that is gold, and the next level after that is what you see, the gear I have there, which is a brownish color. So that means that they call them legendaries. Everything under legendary is really not that, thing to write home to mom about, but everything serves its purpose, either to be dismantled for materials to use when you craft, which there's a lot of crafting in the game. I'm explaining this to you like maybe you've never heard of the game, but I don't know how many people that's played video games who haven't really heard of Diablo, but you know, some people might not have. There's this deposit note, an altar of reaping. All right, so let's go up here to the altar of reaping. Turn whatever the hell I'm supposed to turn it in, and then we'll move on to the next thing. So anywho, what I'm doing now is basically just doing these like quests, and at the bottom there you see grim favors they're called, but that's the different things you can quest that will give you X amount of the things. Like now I should get 3 maybe. I manifest, but I get to fight retards before I can score any of the goodies, so I will. So yeah, once I kill off the pain in my asses, I should, is there any more? Where be you? Maybe we killed you all. Alright, there we go. We got 3 more grim favors. So we're up to 2, 4, 6. 4 more. We got 10, and we'll be able to go over to the Whisper Tree. Whatever, there's a Whisper Tree. I mean, you can laugh, and I do laugh quite often, but anyway, the old game, this is Diablo 4, so Diablo 3 was similar in a lot of respects about things. Every 3-ish months, they would start a new season. On Path of Exile, it's called a League. In other games, it's called something else. Hunts, or, yeah, so what happens then is that the developers have special quests and rewards, and downside is you have to start from scratch. How long? Only one. You have to start a character all brand new, which means whatever you have at the time of the season starting is worthless. Now, some of these things that you've gathered when you first got the game, the main game, played it, completed it, and that's where that ends, that part of the game. Then you begin to, I guess, a lot of places, I'm sure you already know, the big thing on games like this, it's called the end game, which means you don't really start playing until you've completed the main quest line or storyline, however you want to put it. But yeah, and then, like with this game, it stops when you're level 50, and then you start into a new game. See these quests up here? Yeah, these are. Alright, we'll go ahead and track that one. And we should be able to see it. If not by that icon, it's usually a little small circle near there, near where we want to go. Stronghold. Sacker room. Repository. Harvest. Lingering essence. Okay. Sometimes it is that symbol at the top there. Other times it's a circle. Like one of these circles, but you have to go into the circle, and then you got to match up the quest. So we're looking for a prayer for salvation. Now I'm telling people and explaining this, not because I think you're dumb. I just think people on YouTube come along. There's thousands, hundreds of thousands of videos on YouTube, even more. So anybody that would come into my stream may not know all the things about a game, and then try and explain it as we go, so everybody can get a little bit of a idea or a sense of the game. So if you start watching with me, then it makes it easier for you to watch, plus more enjoyable. If you have a PlayStation 5, I mean, hell, like I said, I doubt if you have a PS5, I've never heard about that, but 24 seconds, alright. So I always try and start off with explaining what I'm doing to a point, not because I think people are stupid, I just, each game has the finer points. This, I swear to God, I thought I cleared this whole, see this here, right here? You can't see underneath it because it's kind of foggy, and the point being of that is that that's how you find things. Now, obviously, if you look at my map, I have all these different icon things. So in most cases, I would say that I am 99.9 completion of the game, but yeah, this comes up, and this is just showing me that I'm not 100%. Now, may not matter, depending upon the game you're playing, but other games it does matter that trophies that you get for playing games, my trophy count, I'm trying to forget where I'm at. I don't usually check it all the time, because once you start getting new games and stuff, you start getting trophies for completing quests, things that they have in the game, so you can progress through the game. And one of them could be uncovering every inch of the map, or at least every inch that you can see or whatever. But yeah, I went around, I thought, now I'm trying to be meticulous about it, but since this game was put out, it's kind of been, how do I put this nicely? So, it's been kind of a shit show. So now, Thursday is another update, and they're going to, I don't know, I guess the updates or patches, they're each patch or an update are different. One is a small improvement to the game, and the other one is like a big thing. So Thursday, they're going to shut the game down where you cannot access it, which is the first time they've done that this game since I started playing this one. A lot of times, developers patch or update games to fix things that are broke, add stuff to the game, etc., etc. So, since this game was a beta, it seems like forever ago, but I don't know, 6 weeks to plus that till the betas, and now it's released. They've tweaked it and tweaked it and tweaked it, and then they sometimes it helps, sometimes it turns it into a disaster. But oh well. I'm hoping that this one that comes this Thursday is actual improvement to the game, and that people enjoy it. They started this season with a lot of different problems, but I try to remain positive. But in this day and age, they put games out like multiple in 1 month. So when I started gaming back in the 70s, been at it now over around 42 years. if you got a game a month, that was kind of generous. Nowadays, if you get 4 or 5 games a month, that's pretty much par for the course. So yeah. So a game that comes out and doesn't exactly, because they've already had people talking about leaving the game. So right away, that's you have a very small window to impress gamers these days. So if you put your game out, and it's well, kind of a shit show, then you can bet your life, I should say, that there's another game coming on real close, and people will leave your game to go somewhere else. So I'm not hoping that happens with this game, because I played 2. I haven't played 1. I think 1 was kind of a PC type game. I don't really play, or I've played PC games, but mostly I've been a console player. And console is like, I had the Xbox 360 years ago, but I started on the Atari 2400. And then since then, up until PlayStation came out with PlayStation 1. So. But yeah, there's 3 brand new games coming in August. And all 3 of them, 2 of them I'm getting for sure in August. The other one I have to put on my Christmas list. Otherwise, well, it's just the rules. I agreed to it with my wife to go ahead and get a certain amount. I don't want to buy them all before Christmas. I want the kids and grandkids have easier time of gift buying for the old man, because his games are pretty simple. I mean, his presents are pretty simple, I should say. So yeah. All right, where are we at here now? Oh, we're right here at this function conjunction here. But yeah, I decided to get on here tonight. I've been trying to keep up. I do stream on Twitch and YouTube. And now with me taking some major changes to how I stream, and from now until Christmas, should be around the middle of August when things will start changing. And then, yeah, once I get inside of that area, which is all the way over here, that's where I should have went, but I didn't. But anyway, hopefully over the next 3 or 4 months, I'll be able to make some headway, make myself a little bit more, if you look at my picture, it looks like I'm laying in bed gaming, but it's not that at all. I'm in a lounge, because I'm an old fart, but yeah, I want to get a gaming chair and yada yada, all the bells and whistles, lights, and different posters or pictures and stuff that kind of set a theme to video games. So yeah, don't know where it's going to go. Right now my YouTube channel is in the lead of my Twitch, so I'm looking for people to help me out. I just started on Twitch around the same time I started back on YouTube. I was a streamer on YouTube some years back. Health reasons kind of, how to put it, held progress up. Yeah. I had to quit for a while. I never thought I was going to come back, but I enjoyed it. And this time now that I'm streaming now won't be always this way. It's just convenient to do it at this time when I get the chance to be able to stream. On the times I want to stream, then it'll be different. I'll be able to, I found doing streaming works, better, and sometimes in the morning hours and stuff. So yeah, let me see. Oh, There we go. As if magic. So now I have that done. Slay all enemies in the Scouse Glen graveyard. Alright, will do. I don't know what the reward is for this quest, but I'm here. Might as well do it, right? Collect ledger. Oh, okay. Seems like every time I move, I'm triggering something. I think somebody else is here doing it too, so yeah, I'm not dead set on the quest here. I just wanted to uncover this, so I'll probably just move along to another place and go into a dungeon, a little bit more private. That way, if they're doing the quest, I won't interrupt them. I just came over here to uncover that clouded area a bit, so like I said, there's nowhere I really looked up yet that would be let me know how much of the map I completed. Wasn't really dead set on doing that, but you know, if I get 100% completion rate, that may equal a trophy within the game. Each game, yeah, they decide which trophies are which for different events or things that you do. So, 29 ain't really telling me much. What is a totem? Druid. Well, I'm not a druid. But I started one of each one of the classes in the game so far. Necromancer, which I'm now. Barbarian and Sorcerer. And then the last two is Rogue and Druid. But I decided to go ahead and see this through. I'll be damned, man. They don't really offer much in the line of 122. Let me see here. The piece that I have. Yeah, mine's legendary, but the game itself, I mean, season notwithstanding, even if you're just not in playing the season and you're playing just regular game, you can still, basic things are the same in each season and in the regular game. So you get a piece of gear, excuse me, there's someone you can go to if you like, because you take the legendaries, which are over here. You see down here all these different skills and statistics and things that can help you during battle. And further you go down to the bottom, the things that are in orange that can description for what you can put in once you have an aspect, which are these things right here. And you get these is by finding one of these things that has something on it. Orange, consuming a corpse, increase the damage of your next core skill, so on and so forth. So the way you make this better, excuse me, is if you want to keep that skill and you want to put it into another piece of gear, you go to a cultist. I don't know why cultist is the name they use, but hey, you can call it whatever you want to call it. Ripper Doctor and so on. So you just take your piece, legendary item to be destroyed. What happens is it'll destroy the item, but it will take out the aspect that you want, then bring in another piece of gear that goes together with these aspects, because if you look at the list down there, allowed item types, one-handed, two-handed, so on. Not everyone does that. Now with some of these aspects you get different things like a helmet, chest piece, pants, amulet, which is around your neck, and shield, which I do not use a shield. So yeah, that's the way you improve your item to make it better for you to use and add things to it that go along with your abilities, which you get right now. I have one ability point up the top there, one left. I just earned that for gaining level 48. Now I can decide how you want to go down through the skill tree and focus on certain kinds of skills that you want to use when you're in a fight. But as you click on them and you add them to this thing, then this little blood thing here goes horse blood, right? Once you bring that little blood thing down to here, it opens up this level of skills and etc., etc., etc. So, but yeah, I'm just hoping that you don't know the exact everything I'm saying, because otherwise this is a boring conversation for you guys. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's this? World boss. When does it start? Expires in 4 hours. Oh. Well, we're gonna go take a walk up there, or run, or the fastest way we can get there. Most likely to be on my horse, but world bosses are the biggest, excuse me, enemy that you can fight. Now that doesn't necessarily mean that you're fighting it single-handedly. A lot of these things will allow you up to X amount of people in it at one time. Begins in 24 minutes. Oh, okay. So I'm like, yeah, I'd go have lunch, come back, and as he says facetiously. But yeah, anyway, it does give you amount of time. These things appear, to my understanding, every 6 hours or so. I don't know. I've been off on this. Well, I've been mostly on this game all day since 3 o'clock this afternoon. And that's not really all day, but yeah. What is it now? And I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see my watch. But anyway, 12:19. So yeah, it's been a while that I've been on. So yeah, and this is the first one I came into or seen since I was on. So yeah, this is kind of like I should shut up and make my way there first before you can jump in after you start. My understanding, yeah, because I came up to one world boss that was just 3 guys. 2 of them I'm in the clan, guild, group, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, but yeah. 2 of them was my guild, I should say, and then there was one guy, we didn't know who he was, but yeah. They told me it was halfway dead, and I assumed that if they had 12 or so people, halfway was like pretty much sealing its fate. It was going to be dead soon, but it didn't happen that way. So I joined in, and we actually, the 4 of us killed it, which wasn't too bad. It took us a while, because I kept getting my ass killed, and the guys were able to revive me, but that's not something you want to do. It's a level 48, so yeah, I'm right in the sweet spot. When I did this recently, I was not in the sweet spot. I was really virtually out of my area. I shouldn't have been doing it. Luckily, I was with 2 people from my guild or clan or whatever you want to call it, and I kept going down, but they kept healing me. So yeah, it turned out to be fairly a good experience. I got some good gear because I was so far at a level limit. I was getting pieces of gear that were locked which meant that I was 42 and some of the stuff wouldn't be available to me till I was 46, 47-ish. So yeah, I held on to them. And now that I'm 48, my next hurdle is 50. And that means that I'll be able to move up to the next tier. There's 4 tiers at the moment. 1 is the easiest, 2's the next, 3's the next, and 4 is the hardest. If you look on the right side to the picture up top there, right underneath it says World Tier 2. That's what I am at the moment. But I've already been to World Tier 3 with one of my friends, and it's most difficult. I tried to go in by myself. And needless to say, I was back on World Tier 2 in 15 minutes or so, yeah. What do we got, 20 minutes? Please excuse me for a second. I have to go use the little man's room. And I should return, so it really shouldn't take that long to beat this thing, but I don't know, and I want to be prepared. So please forgive me for a second. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see now. Yeah, anyway, when I first started out the video, and I have to remember to do this every time, I am playing 3 games now at the same time, trying to juggle that between this and Twitch. Excuse me, I'm an old guy. I need to make sure I'm very pillowed up. The fight isn't that, it's not as physical. I'm just like to be comfortable. But anyway, I've always been telling people at the end of the video about, if you find it interesting and you'd like to subscribe, that would help. Tell family and friends, tell the dog that's out in front of your house pissing on a tree or whatever, tell their family or whatever, so on and so on. If you're not familiar with streaming on YouTube, you don't know the specifics. They just turn and change some of the world, terms and services of the requirements that you need to get at a certain point. You need X amount of subscribers. You need the subscribers to be watching a certain number of hours concurrently, and then you have to be streaming a certain amount of hours concurrently. Bronze, silver, and then gold. Like I said, I think they moved the bronze, the lowest one, down to allow you to be able to get, I think they call it affiliated, which is kind of a way of saying that once you reach a certain level, then you become worthy of YouTube. Same goes with Twitch, their intervention. So I'm not sure how they contact you, but they do. They help you with like setting your stuff up to have like, if you can get like ad revenue, if you allow certain advertisements to be on your channel, certain parts of your stream, beginning, end, or middle. The ads nowadays are a little bit different. Some of them, you still can skip ahead or skip out of them after a certain point, depending on which one, the way you set up your channel. But yeah, now it's almost like TV, which I don't, whatever. But yeah, they'll have somebody who'll come explain it to you, help you out with your videos. If there's any questions, you contact them. Right now, I could do stupid stuff and get away with it because I'm not affiliated yet. So, and they're really tight about trademark stuff. So I play this game, Final Fantasy 16, which there should be some of my most recent videos up in the channel that I'm on. By the way, my YouTube and Twitch channel are under the same name, Flac JR57. But yeah, I'm also doing Hogwarts. That game came along, and it's a great game as far as I'm concerned. So I'm trying to get 3 games at once on 2 different streaming services. So yeah, it can be a lot, but yeah, I mean, it's worth it, I mean, I don't think I'm going to become the YouTuber of the year, but it would be nice before I had to quit. I had a morning group of people that they would come in either before work or they get the kids off to school, ladies and women and stuff, men who either worked a different shift, later shift, etc. They would just sit down and then shoot the breeze and stuff, and yeah, it's good. I was very disappointed when I had to leave, but now is a time for me to try and get it back again. I'm a little bit older, or a little bit more than a little bit older, but yeah, whatever. So I'm taking another shot to try and get somewhere with this. And Twitch, the same thing. My youngest boy, who just got married 4 or 5 weeks ago, he's been on Twitch for a while, and he has a decent channel. He's got enough followers. Over there, it's not subscribers, it's followers. And they don't have like a thumbs up that I know of. They do have the same type of bell that if you click the bell, you'll receive notifications as my stream would start, as with anybody. So it's a little bit different, even though they've tightened down Twitch a bit. I think they were having a lot of problems. Just like over here, you You have to follow rules and trademark music. And if you're going to show, if you're like a review channel and you go to show movies, you review. It's the same with games. You can only show I forget exactly what it is, like 6-second clip. You can show it, I don't know how many times. I mean, you could go in with like 10 clips, and then just keep rotating them. But if you use music from an actual group, Led Zeppelin or whoever, that's a no-no. So that's pretty much, I don't think you can really play much music. So, hello, how are you? Thanks for joining. So anyway, I got 2 notifications about my stream on my baseball game because somebody found the music that I was playing in the background. I had the volume down, but it was a trademark songs or more than one. But I didn't get a strike because I'm not affiliated. So it was just a like little, hey, somebody's complaining about you. It wasn't really, I didn't get in trouble, but it was the music, and it got clicked on by Middle East countries, Iran, Pakistan, Stan, whatever you want to call it. I'm like, well, what the hell are you bitching about my channel for music? Usually the clips are very short, and then it's rap music, and I know that certain religious laws in those countries are very strict. I mean, they throw guys off houses or buildings because they involved in being with other guys. So I make no commentary on that kind of stuff. What's happened somewhere else does not interfere with me or does not include me. So everybody's got a right to do their own thing, but some countries basically tell you no, you can't. So who might argue? But what pissed me off is that it's just small snippets of my songs. Not mine, but of the songs that were with the game. If you go into a sports game and you go into music that's played during the games and stuff, they have some games have more than others with baseball, um, basketball, Madden football, uh, hockey, and all that stuff. I mean, what the hell is this about? Get back from there, boys. You don't. Come on. So anyway, small clip. I don't know how or who got wind of it, and they just said it wasn't so much a strike, but it was just a kind of a let you know that somebody has watched you and um, be aware of it. If you ever become affiliated, those things are no. You can't be referred to a person that does non-trademark music. Now, I imagine all the big ones have that too, but I guess I don't know how the process works about whether or not they tell them this is the kind of song, kind of music you want to hear, not so much lyrics, but you're doing like a game like this, you want something upbeat, um, somehow. Um, what is this person doing? Words? Yeah. Okay, whatever. But yeah, so you can get somebody to do that for you, and it'll keep you out of trouble. Excuse me for a second here. But at the moment, I don't really see the need to do anything except keep streaming and do what I can, the best I can, and hope. if somebody takes notice at one time. Right now, I haven't really, most of my videos that I've streamed since I come back are mostly in the evening hours, sometimes in the early morning hours. But back then, when I was just doing YouTube, it was only started between 9 and 10 in the morning, run till noon or so, around that. And that would be it. That would be a daily stream. So I never learned with PlayStation itself, the console. They have, if anybody, I'm sure anybody has PlayStation knows this, the Share Factory thing. That instead of me just streaming it here and then it's recorded through YouTube or Twitch and then the video gets posted on Twitch pretty quick. So I don't know, since their new rules went into effect on the 20th of this month, whether or not they're going to change that around. Where reviewing videos, you have to take a better look at them each time. Usually I would just stop streaming and 15 minutes later my video would be posted and it would be all good, you know. Now on YouTube, they take a bit longer. I don't know if they're manually viewed or whether or not it's bot viewed. Usually now if I did this, it most likely wouldn't show up until tomorrow sometime. What's going on? Not sure if you're the same person that left that came back. Whenever, you're welcome to do that. If you'd like to stream, please subscribe. It would help me a lot. Hit that notification. It's just like a, oh well. People can come and go all they want. I don't care. I used to have a moderator because every once in a while there'd be some clever person that would come in and start getting on the people in my audience or people that are watching, or even me. After a while, I mean, when I'm streaming and if I'm playing a game like this or something, I can't stop. I get myself all worked up about somebody, you know, busting my chops or somebody else. So they have moderators. People come in. They have the power to set you away for a time, like for 10 minutes, an hour, and just ban you altogether. So I had to have a conversation with the guy who was modding for me because he was like, wasn't messing. People say the slightest little curse word. I mean, to me, I try and watch my language as much as I can, but the F-bomb, I try and keep that out at all times, or MF, or variations on the theme. But yeah, even I get mad. Tonight a few hours ago when I was playing, I was really hot. Just because I kept dying, and sometimes you just fight, you gotta look at it from a different way, a different angle, or just walk away for a bit. If you walk away for too long, the quest resets, and you gotta do it from the beginning on some of these things. So yeah. And I don't like quitting them. That, to me, it's not in my nature. Like I said, I've been gaming for, well, 42 years now. So yeah, I mean, I'm in it to play. And before I streamed, I was always that way. I'm gonna play a game. I'm gonna play it, no matter what. If I get stuck, figure it out, man. And if every game was easy, then why would you buy it? I don't like easy games. I have my console setting to just regular, normal, which is not easy. Normal is like a setting for everybody. And then if it's too easy on some, I'll go up to hard. I rarely go above hard because then you get into people that are, you know, you can see my hand here. I have a brace. My right hand is worthless, but it's my shooty, but I gotta have at least working. My left hand is just my stick and easy to kind of get around with my left hand, but I gotta have the right hand available. I'm an accident from 2007. That's why about the health I said it on YouTube some years back. Drunk driver decided he wasn't satisfied with just taking on his side of the road. He decided that he was going to reach out and touch somebody, and it had to be me. Oh, looky here. Unfortunately, you had to listen to me BS for how many minutes, but countdown has already started, folks. This thing's about ready to lift off. When I was with 3 other guys, it took a while. It took like a half an hour at least, but from what I see here, there's a lot of people, so this ought to go. Well, you got 15 minutes either way, so how they got it to where I was still up there and got it, I don't know. Maybe it's just a matter of the boss. I don't know if there's different ones because I've only done 3 of them. So yeah. I don't know how many are here, but I think we're, like I said, I don't know the ins and outs of everyone because I just started doing them. And yeah, I guess there's sometimes there are different conditions for winning. I know depending upon your, how to put it, your performance will depend on you getting a certain number of loot, treasure chest, or the quality of it. I don't know what the hell this guy's doing, whether it's raining or pouring or what. I have a certain skill that if I get hit by an elite, that almost finished me. The barrier will come up. And I don't want to get too chippy with this dude. I'm a necromancer, which means I have to do my damage somewhat from range. I get too close and there ain't too many hits I'm gonna take and come out of it smiling. Damn it, I think I got him part way, but shit. So, yeah, no. People make damn essence bull crap. Just keep hitting the retard and we'll be fine. Where the hell did he go now? Oh, there he goes. Oh, back it up, back it up. You don't want to get too close. Busting my hump over essence, which is your magic pool, which is alright. Yeah, don't bother raising me up, guys. Just let me go. Get my, what do you call it, back all my minions, so that's a good thing. But I only get the dash every 4 to 5 seconds, so yeah, it's not going to let me do it too often. And if I need to dash continuously, I'm going to let me do that, so yeah. Alright, come on, boys and girls. Hopefully we get through this. Can't guarantee it, but it'd be nice to. Now, where the hell is he going with all this? No, leave me be. Yeah. There's no shame in running. There's not. As some people have died. Alright. Can I raise you? Alright. I can only raise one of you, man. I'm not the healer of the group, so we may not get through this. I don't know what happens when the time runs out, whether or not that's the end of the end, or you're going to be able to fight on, live to fight again. I don't know. I raised that guy. I don't really expect people to raise me, but it'd be nice. Only that person was able to raise pretty good. God damn you, son of a bitch. And nobody was going to come to my aid, so whatever, dude. So be it, fine. I don't know how much that affects whatever, but oh well. I'd like to stay behind him. I'm going to have a, yeah, I don't know if we're going to make this. I don't know. I think that you could have up to 25, but I'm not, yeah, everything's new to me, so he's got a bone wall. I don't know if that's anybody's in particular or what. Luckily I have a, yeah, screw you. God damn it. Sorry. My apologies. Every time you get killed, you leave, your equipment gets 10% durability loss, so I don't know if we're going to do this. We just don't have enough damage, I don't believe. I'm trying to help, but yeah, some things are out of my control. Son of a bitch, you. This guy's big time, man. The ones I fought before were not. This guy's serious, man. He ain't schmucking around with us. And I just don't know whether or not we have enough damage dealers here to facilitate. I'm going to stay on the edge, man. I don't care. It's important to me to stay alive for me. If I can help somebody else out, yeah, I'm all for it. Glad to do it, but yeah, at the same time, that's why these things are hard. They're top of the line, and you have to put in. Sorry, I hate to use the language, but oh, now I'm gonna bone wall, piss off, please, and then I'm dead again. Yeah, I don't believe this is gonna end up good. I don't think we're gonna have enough time. You know, I don't think we have enough damage dealers in the groups to kind of counterbalance this guy, and we got too many people dying. And yeah, we need to have everybody all hands on deck, as they say, and you know, I don't know that it's gonna happen, which is fine. I mean, these are the fights that you may not get away with coming through it alive, but at the same time, this bone wall crap is starting to be a pain in the butt. And of course I died. Be more merciful. But I'm in for, what do they say, in for a penny, in for a pound, so I'm in. Whoop. Yeah. Should say this team ain't ready for this fight. Guess we're not. Yeah. That's the problem, is that I can use this corpse explosion, but yeah, at the same time, I'm not going to be able to res my guys from dying, which is not good. So yeah, and I was busy tonight trying to kind of switch my gear around, switch my no. Nope. See? No. We're almost halfway there, but like I said, I don't know if we're going to have enough to get the job done. I really don't know. I don't know where you can stand and where you can't stand for be able to get through this stuff, because I can't get out of the way of this crap be quick enough to, you know. So yeah, it's that damn, what do you call it? crap that goes across the screen. That, come on. I don't even know what the hell that was. I have no clue what that was. So, it's a learning curve. This is not my highest level. I have a 60 level. I'm about ready to drop the big bomb, I swear. I don't know what it is that we're supposed to... Is there something we can do to kind of put this guy a little bit under our advantage for at least a little bit? Or is it just... This bullshit with essence is just... I don't know. It just... It's such a pain. Oh, he's down. He's down, getting close. Hammer the piss out of him. He ain't dead, but he's down. You might as well make good use of the time, I would say. I would say for sure, so. Come on, boys. Piss off with this bone wall crap, dude. See? I don't even know what the hell hit me. What? Yeah, my equipment is just about ready to... Once it fails, then it's you know, there's no reason even to keep playing because you cannot compete on a level to actually help the team out. I'm just fodder then for the... And I ain't going in nowhere close. What is this? What are you doing out here, dude? Yeah, we're almost done. This ain't gonna make it. Oh well, that's a shame. Yeah. I'm gonna pull your little shit, right? I mean, I do good damage, but I have to be closer than this to constitute any kind of actual health or whatever. Ah, right to me. Holy shit, how'd I get away with that one? I don't think I can stay in my little thing and persuade this guy not to hit me no more. That's not gonna happen, I don't believe. This is such crap. See, everybody's running and yeah, you have to have somebody that kind of like stays close and is able to keep up the damage flow and keep, what do you call it? Keep themselves alive mostly. But yeah, that's not happening. This guy down. Oh well. Nice, as they say, nice try, guys, but this is not happening, I don't believe. Yeah. Poison and all the rest of it. Yeah, here we go. My minions seem to be staying up. I'll go 10%. That's all I got left. 10% durability. And by God, you're gonna cost me an arm and a leg to be able to get this stuff repaired. But oh well, it's part of the game. At least I think so. Like I said, this is only my third world boss, and yeah. And if I had enough minions here to kind of just go in there and oh well. Where the hell is this son of a beeswax here? See, my guys should, once I attack, they should go for him. You know, they should. I'm not sure they are. I think they are, but I just don't see us being able to do enough damage to actually make this sensible. So my guy stays up, but my minions do, but not my guy itself. So piss off. And there ain't no what do they say? There ain't no prizes for second place. You either win or you lose, so, which is fair enough. I mean, I ain't got no problem with that. All those folks up there at the front, and yeah, that's it. My equipment's fully broken, so it's not even worth, you know, I don't know how much worse it can get. It's completely broken, which is pretty much saying, yeah, you're done, Bob. You are done. But you probably could have used a few more people. And yeah, we're just not good enough, the group. Sometimes you need a certain amount of this person, that person, but yeah, doing damage or healing or whatever, but we don't, unfortunately we don't have that luxury. But anyway, we'll know, or I will for next time, that, I don't know, see, it says I maintain some sort of invulnerability inside that barrier I have, but total vulnerability, yeah, I don't believe that's anything that I'm, here we go. Yeah, we're inside. And how many, is it over? Yeah, it's over, thankfully. Hey, too bad. Did what I could do, but oh well. I don't know. Don't know. I think that's the end of it. I don't know what that means. Hey, I'm a damage dealer. I shouldn't have wasted my time on healing, but I did. In the best case scenario, me doing whatever I was doing really wouldn't have mattered. I mean, it was unfortunate, but that's what happens. You win a few, you lose a few, and then you get your ever-loving butt handed to you. So, yep. You see, 71,000. Man, that is bad. So, and I mean bad, but oh well. More than I thought. Whatever that means, I don't know. Alright, guys, let me see here. Yeah, hour 12. Oh, everybody's gone, so anybody that comes in, like what you see, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up and hit the notification bell for when I get on next, which shouldn't be that long away. But yeah, for now, peace. I'm out.